Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Sanchez!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
No place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Now he's back up. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's got hit again.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping his elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Oh, straight to the body. Oh, great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Wow, huge head kick. Entertaining scrap so far. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from Sanchez.
Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice punch there.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice body.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
He blocked that punch.
This could be it. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he landed a big home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it good bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. situation. And that one certainly found the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Sanchez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Punches in bunches. And oh, big knee there.
Nice leg kick. Oh!
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Hands high, hands high.
Lee's kick, that one blocked.
He's in trouble.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice.
Well, the head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one in the night.
Back to his feet. Sanchez gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Lee's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. Oh, nice feet.
1 minute. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
What a fight.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Sanchez gets caught by the straight punch. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go, fourth round. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Gets back to his feet.
Oh.
We got to fight, folks. Big right hand. All right, same bat time, same bat.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, big left.
He's hurting bad here. Campbell's inches right there. Oh,
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Stand space.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions. This is where he wants to be. Gotta be careful here.
Sanchez is really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Fifth and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Sanchez gets hit with a kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Oh! That was a jab.
Oh,
That'll do it!
oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for